What's up, everybody? It's your boy Paper Ape back for our weekly recording of live research. I'm excited. I'm really excited for today's episode. So a lot of these live research streams, we don't really know exactly. Always know what research we're going to be doing, but today is a different one. I have my mind laser focused, laser eyes, whatever you want to call it, set on Dogechain. If you guys don't know, you're going to learn today. And honestly, to be completely candid, I'm going to learn along with you guys. I don't know too much about this. I was at an NFT meetup this morning. A few people were talking about Dogechain, and I'm in a few different DGen group chats, and there's been some things happening on Dogechain. I think it launched 11 days ago. There is no token for it yet, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But basically, it's a brand new chain. It's supposed to give Doge and Dogecoin holders utility instead of just having Doge as a store of value. So I'm really excited to hop in and see what this is all about. So without further ado, let me move to the right side of the screen. Here we go. Dogechain.dog is the main. It's going to be a slow process, but we're going to try to analyze like everything we can possibly, every little ounce of information we can possibly get from this. So, Dogechain, just like I said earlier, it's adding utility to Doge. So Dogechain is going to have NFTs, games, and DeFi for Dogecoin users. Right now, it doesn't seem like there's any NFT stuff to do. It's mainly just shitcoins, and we're going to try to make some money off of it. I'll tell my story about the Binance stuff in a little bit once we got more people in here. But yeah, even in a bear market, you need something to do. I feel like this might be one of those things where there's definitely some clear interest here. There's people that are back interested in gambling some of their stuff away, and I'm definitely going to be one of those people. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. Alright, let's get into it. What is Dogechain? Dogechain supercharges Doge to bring crypto applications like NFTs, games, and DeFi to the Doge community. Unfortunately, Doge cannot support any of these apps or other dApps, but Dogechain fixes this. With Dogechain, Dogecoin holders can do more than simply hodl and wait for Dogecoin to moon. So just another disclaimer, Dogechain isn't made by the Doge Foundation. It doesn't have any relation to anybody over in that camp. This is just people that like Doge that want it to be used more. From my understanding, I was listening in on a Spaces that the main team did. They have some people on their team that were mining Doge long time ago. Like, I think 2011 is what they said. I don't even remember how long Doge has been around, so I probably got the numbers mixed up in my head. But basically, a few of the people on their team were mining Doge way early on. So they've been part of the community for a long time. Things to do on Doge, such as NFTs and DeFi. Dogechain exists as a layer on top of Dogecoin. Without Dogechain, Doge users cannot participate in NFTs, DeFi, or games. So it's basically like I need to find out if it's a layer 2 or a side chain. Yeah, we'll get into the whole bridging stuff later, but to get your coins onto Dogechain, you gotta deposit them. You gotta deposit Doge into this website right here, this bridge.dogechain.dog/bridge. Alright, we'll get into that in a second. OMG, Doge used as gas. So Dogechain users can use Doge for gas fees, which brings utility to Dogecoin instead of simply holding it. Fast and cheap fees. Blockchain uses proof of stake for that. And let's see, the Doge is preparing to airdrop million tokens to the Dogecoin community. So that's the interesting thing, is a lot of people are coming over to this chain so they can airdrop. Doge holders deserve the same powers as other crypto holders. Dogechain gives Doge those like DeFi, NFTs, games, and more. A lot of people are moving their stuff over to Doge to get in on this airdrop, basically. Dogechain, how do I get it? Doge get free Dogechain. This chain airdrop will occur later this year. information on the snapshot coming soon. Like it. Much gifts, a reserved token supply for airdropping to Robinhood users. Also, Robinhood eliminating Doge withdrawals right now. I didn't even know you could withdraw anything from Robinhood. Once they open up, there will be ample supply of DC tokens to redistribute to them. Okay, cool. You can use DeFi apps, make Dogechain, EVM chain bridge right here. Proof of stake staking. Do we have any alpha in here? The DC tokens give community members access to special holders-only features and perks, like exclusive access to the Dogechain Alliance Club on Discord. And DC holders will also gain token permission to access to compete for free tickets to the Dogechain conference this year. Okay, so it's this year. We don't even have to wait for 2023. Yeah, so in order to get started on Dogechain, you have to first have Dogecoin and then deposit it into this bridge that can be found at bridge.dogechain.dog/bridge. A lot of bridge, dog, doge. It can get confusing, so I'll put the link in the description and the YouTube highlights for this. But basically, once you get to this site, you're just going to connect your MetaMask there. And you don't actually have to, as far as I know, the MetaMask, it's just used so you can reveal this address to send Dogecoin to. So as long as you have the same MetaMask attached to this website, it's always going to give you the same address. Once you just click confirm, it'll show you the address right here. So don't send any of your Doge to this address, but this is my address that's associated with my MetaMask. And basically, you send Dogecoin to this address right here. You can pull up the QR code if that makes it easier. And then it'll automatically route it from Dogecoin to Dogechain. Key thing, make sure you deposit at least 100 Doge if you do this. But basically, whenever you deposit the Doge to this address, it automatically puts it to Dogechain for you, and you can check it live while you're doing the thing by clicking this right here. I already have it open right here. We're just gonna be messing around today. I put 350 bucks into this wallet, and we're gonna see if we can make any degen plays with it. As you guys can see, I was just testing this out a little bit before stream. I did 2 different transactions. First one right here, second one right here, and as you can see, the status is complete. So it'll show up as pending when the coins are on their way, still getting confirmed. But they've hit our wallet and we're ready to start using Dogechain. So apparently what I learned from one of the guys at the meetup this morning is that DEX Screener is the place to go. So it's really just a matter of picking which thing to degen into right now. Alright, so we're at DogeSwap. I didn't get his name. I'd never met him before until today, but he was wearing the Binance shirt. I think it was his first time at Wranglers. I don't know if you ended up meeting him. But yeah, basically there's a lot of opportunity in this stuff, and I'm trying to capitalize. See, okay, so when you enter dogeswap.org, you get a warning. I haven't read this yet. So DogeSwap is a decentralized and Jesus Christ. DogeSwap is decentralized and anybody can create a token. We do not endorse nor guarantee the legitimacy of any tokens tradable on DogeSwap, and there are a number of ways that swapping these tokens could result in 100% loss. Hell yeah, that's what we're trying to do. DogeSwap is currently in beta, no audits, could be bugs. We do not offer support for tokens other than Omnom at this stage. This is one that I'm looking into. We might have to get some Omnom. And then many tokens have non-standard transfer functions when selling. Some tokens might turn out to be scams. Fun, I understand. This is where the degeneracy begins. Alright, connect wallet, connect to MetaMask. It's pretty cool. Like, it's easy to get started in this because you just connect your MetaMask. It opens up Dogechain. Oh yeah, by the way, Dogechain just launched 11 days ago. And so like the alpha here is that they're doing an airdrop. So there's going to be actual Dogechain tokens. And you have to have Doge that's wrapped onto the Dogechain in order to get the Dogechain airdrop. So right now, My game is really to maximize as much Doge as I can in profit, so I can hit that airdrop and then keep doing degen shit over here, because they're about to print a ton of money out of thin air. Like whenever you pull up the swap, DAI, ETH, other real stuff that we know, and Omnom. I like that number right there. I can't count this high, I'm trying to get this much. Let's see, alright, so we're in the thousands, we're in the millions. 63 billion Omnom for $350. I'm no mathematician, but I like the numbers. Oh. Why don't we get like, what's 10 billion? We go 10, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, we'll get 10 billion Omnom. I think you pay the gas fees in Doge. I'm hoping. Okay, sweet. Yeah. Hell yeah. Using Dogechain's really easy because you transact, you pay the gas fees in the wrapped Doge. So, didn't even have to transfer any ETH into this wallet, which is nice. Doing good. Let's check what entry we got on Omnom. My dumbass did not even check the... We didn't check the chart here. Alright, if I can get some candles, we can do some TA. Not particularly looking great here. So what I look for, did I create a new wallet? Nope, I just connected. I'm stupid. But I'm gonna try not to buy any coins that I'm not certain that I don't know the legitimacy of, is how I'll put it. So what I look for in these candles are reverse